Hi there, welcome to IBP Immigration Law YouTube channel. Today we're talking about the O-1 visa, a great alternative to the H-1B visa. At IBP Immigration Law, we know how important it is to choose the right visa to help talented professionals continue their careers in the United States. The O-1 visa is for people who are really good at what they do in fields like science, including people working technology, engineering, mathematics, known as STEM, also education, business, athletics, arts, motion pictures, and television. And when I talk about the arts, it includes people who are chefs in the culinary arts or makeup artists, even tattoo artists, photographers, designers, performers, and many different types of artists. This visa is different from the H-1B because it doesn't have a yearly limit on the number of visas given out, meaning there is no lottery, making it a much more reliable option for the right person. You need to show that you've won a big international award or meet at least 3 out of a bunch of different criteria. For example, maybe you've won a smaller national or international award. Maybe you are a member of an association that requires outstanding achievements. Maybe you have been written about in a professional magazine or publication. You've made some contributions that have been significant to your field. Maybe you've written some scholarly articles and have had them published. Maybe you earn a high salary or other remuneration. Or you've worked as a judge judging the works of others, either on a panel or individually. And also maybe you work in a critical or essential capacity in your profession. The application process involves filing a Form I-129 petition with USCIS. You have to get a written advisory opinion from a peer group. Sometimes you don't need this if a peer group doesn't exist. You also have to submit a copy of any written contract with your employer or employers. And yes, you can have more than one job with an O-1. The O-1 visa has several benefits over the H-1B. It doesn't have a yearly cap and can be renewed every year as long as you still meet the requirements. This is especially helpful for long-term jobs or projects. Plus, the O-1 visa process can be sped up with premium processing, usually giving you an answer in about 15 days. The O-1 visa is also seen as a stepping stone for an EB-1A visa, which is a green card for people with extraordinary abilities. Like the H-1B, the O-1 is a dual intent visa, meaning you can apply for a green card while you are in the United States on an O-1 visa. You can also have more than one job with an O-1 visa. So for example, you could work for a company while also working on the side with an individual client or maybe acting as a consultant in another capacity. You're going to need a lot of documentation to show you meet the criteria and that you are outstanding in your profession. And that is where I step in to help you. The O-1 visa requires a sponsor. You generally cannot self-petition. However, the sponsor doesn't have to be your direct employer. It can also be an agent. There are some key differences between getting sponsored by your employer versus an agent. For example, if you're sponsored by an agent, you need to show a bona fide, meaning real relationship with that agent. And while I mentioned that you generally cannot self-petition, there is an exception for entrepreneurs. If you own a business and have a genuine employer-employee relationship within that business, you may be able to self-petition for an O-1. This process can get complicated, so it's always best to work with an attorney to navigate these requirements. The O-1 visa is a great visa for people with extraordinary abilities to be able to work in the United States in so many different fields. I know it sounds really complicated, and trust me, it is, but with the right guidance, you can get there. If you are a foreign national or an employer, we can help you get this visa. At IBP Immigration Law, we are dedicated to helping our clients through the immigration process with clear and effective solutions. If you think you qualify for the O-1 visa or need other immigration advice, reach out to me. Contact me today at 407-906-0068 or look me up on my website, ibplaw.com. We're here to help you achieve your goals. Thanks for watching. We hope this video was helpful and that you now understand the O-1 visa a little bit more. Stay tuned for more videos, and remember, at IBP Immigration Law, we're committed to helping you achieve your American dream. Give me a like and share.